Hello. Hi, team. Everyone is
Yeah,
there?
hi sir.
Yeah, hi. So we are successfully completed for the scripting part. We have pending is a web service testing will be there. So that is also one of the protocol. So we have the web protocol and web service protocol. So web service protocol I will explain after the complete for the analysis. So today we'll discuss like controller. So what is the controller? What is the
Control is the
Design the scenarios in multiple users'
executing,
point of view.
yes.
create the virtual users and
Nothing but we can
virtual
design
users.
the scenario and execute with the multiple user point of view. We are doing for the controller. See, scripting once complete for the scripting all enhancements like correlation, parameterization, and checkpoint. Everything is completed. Thus, script we can push into the controller. So we can see the how to we can push the controller today class. So you need to do for the proper namings and proper conventions, and you can give for the everything. The script everything is complete only, then it is moving to the controller. So now I completed this script everything. So the script name is the web tool FB 11/11/2022. So this script we want to push to the controller. So we need to open the controller means. So this is the controller. So I'm opening for the controller. So once we can open the controller, it will be open like this. We have the two scenarios we have. In controller, we have the two scenarios. One is the manual scenario, one is goal-oriented scenario. So manual scenario, nothing but you only design the scenario yourself. So goal-oriented scenario means it automatically it will be goal itself. It is design the scenario. So we never will go with the goal-oriented scenario because everything we need to design scenario means we need to only we can design scenario. So that is why we need to always will go with the manual scenario. And here we can observe and we need to add scripts means you can click on add scripts. Just click on add scripts and how many scripts you are completed as of now. So it will all scripts will display. So which script you are completed successfully with the test data and everything will be there. You need to check that one, click on add. So it is added your script. After that click on OK. And here by number percentage will be there. You can select for the by number and after that click on OK. Once we can click on OK, the controller scenario will open. Here we have the three tabs will be there. You can observe design and run we have, and previous version we have the web page diagnostics also. Right now we don't have, but we need only for these two only, design and run tab. So design tab nothing but we want to design the scenario like how many number of users we want to execute the test. How much duration we want to execute. So these all things we can do from the controller. So that all things we can do for the design. Once the design is completed, you can come to here and you can click on start scenario, then your execution will be start. So now we'll move to the design scenario. So you can observe group name nothing but what are the script you are push here, it will show the here. Maybe you mistake you did for the different one. You can click on here, it will show for the your script. You can select for the which script you want, you can select that script. So and now you can observe this is the script path, nothing but where it is saving, and this is the quantity. Now it is quantity showing only one user. So you want to add multiple users means we need to add for here. And you can observe this is the load generator. What is the load generator? Load generator means nothing but it generate the load against the application. So you are doing the test means we need to add for the load generator also. So why we are adding load generator means, see for example you are testing with the 500 users, assume. So you need for the some memory utilization, CPU utilization, and some configuration, network utilization, these things will be need. So that is the need, means you need to add for the load generator. Okay, so if you how to you can add, means you can click on here, click on add, and you can enter for the name of the load generator. Like I am adding for the 127.0. and 0.1. So load generator will be, it will be look like IP address like 127.0.1 or 101.0.0.1. So like this will be there. And platform from nothing but we have the Windows, Linux will be there. So Windows application means it's a front end application we can Windows. Linux means it's a Linux based will be different. Okay, now I'm selecting for the Windows one and click on OK. See, now I added for the load generator also I've added. So after that, you can come to here. We have the scenario schedule will be there. Scenario schedule, you can observe we have the schedule one, schedule by scenario will be there, schedule by group will be there. So when we can go into the schedule by scenario, when we can go into the schedule by group. Schedule by scenario, nothing but all scripts behave like their one scenario and having ramp up, ramp down duration. Schedule by group, nothing but you are adding one more script. Assume we are adding for the one more script. And when you are selecting for the schedule by group, what will happen is you want to design this scenario separate, this scenario will be separate. But when you are selecting for the schedule by scenario, every script will behave like their own scenario only. And going to here, we have the start users. You can click on this. Now we need to assign for the here users. How many users you want the test? See, for example, you can observe here, I am giving 10 users and click on OK. Now you can observe here quantities of Wi-Fi is shared because here we are given for the schedule by scenario. Schedule by scenario means it's sharing for the number of users and ramp up, ramp down and duration also. Okay, but if you change this schedule by group, then you can observe, you can click on this. First you want to design this, means you can click on this only for this scenario you want for the 10 users. And after that you can click on this scenario you want for the 20 users, then you can assign for this. Means you can observe here 10 user, 20 users. So means you want for the each and every script will be different scenarios, then you need to design the like this schedule by group you can select. Maybe both also same, then no need to like if you are giving for the 10 users means is sharing for the 5 is fine, means you can select for the like schedule by scenario. And run is there, duration nothing but we need to give for the like how much duration we need to execute the test. Usually we are testing for the in real-time applications 1 hour we can test with the load test. So you are doing for the test means we need to do for the 1 hour. But here we don't have that much time, right? So just why I am doing for the only 5 minutes test only. Okay. And you can observe this is for the web HTTP HTML only. I am doing for the 5 minutes. And if you want for this is also different time, means you can click on this and you can give for the duration like here. Sorry, you can give for the duration 5 minutes. You can give for the 5. Maybe if you want for the less time or increase means you can give here. See, this is the hours, minutes, and seconds. And click on OK. And here one more condition will be there. Start users will be there. Every one user will be 15 seconds will be ramp up. So what is the ramp up means? Users will be gradually increasing the load. Means, see, for example, you can observe here. Here users will be, you can observe we have the two scenarios is designed. One scenario is this, one scenario is this. So this is the 10 users. You can observe one user, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 users. Means all users will be initialization status. Means every user will be ramp up. Ramp up nothing much. User will be gradually increase the load. So here condition will be we need to give for the, if you want for the increase, every 2 users will be increased 5 seconds or 10 seconds you can give for here based on our requirement. Actually real time what happened, right? if you are testing with the 1 hour duration, ramp up will be within 2 minutes you need to complete. Based on that, you can count. See, for example, you are doing for the 100 users. 100 users. So you are doing for the 100 user means you need to complete within 2 minutes. You need to complete for the, what is that ramp up? You need to complete for the 2 minutes. Means I'm giving for the every 10 users will be 10 seconds will be ramp up. Total users will be how much time it is completed ramp up?
10 seconds.
10 into 10. How much?
100 seconds.
100 seconds.
100 seconds.
100 seconds means so in minutes means how much? 1.5 minute. 1 hour, 1 minute 40 seconds, right?
40 seconds.
Yeah,
1
right.
hour 40 seconds means only ramp up it is taking for the ramp up nothing but up to here. You can observe total 2 minutes 15 seconds will be ramp upping because every one user you are given here. Maybe if you are changing here, you can observe every 2 users ramp up with the 10 minutes means 10 into 20 how much? 20
sir.
seconds.
20
Now you
seconds.
can observe here, you can click on this, you are able to see the total will be 2 into total will be, you can observe every 2 users will be ramp up. First 2 user will be 10 seconds and after 2 users will be 20 seconds and after 2 users will be and 30 seconds. You can observe total users will be 40 seconds. Got it? Means one user only 1 second means 2 users will be obviously 40 seconds, right? Ramp up time. So we need to calculate for the ramp up time like this. Based on
Sir,
for
ఒక 10 seconds కి 2 users increase అవుతారు కదా సార్?
yeah, every 10 seconds 2 users increasing. Total will be how many? This is also important, right? Total will be user count will be 10.
Okay.
Okay, means every 2 users will be increasing for the 10 minutes. 10 users will be how much time it take? 40 seconds, right?
Yeah.
Simple calculation you can observe. So 10 users will be actually 2 users 10 seconds is increasing. 10 users how much? So 40 seconds. Got it? So you can observe
Sir,
here also. If
సార్
you
10 users పెడితే 40 seconds కాదు కదా సార్?
50 seconds.
Sorry?
అక్కడ ఒకసారి ఒక 100 users చేయండి.
Yeah, you can will give for the 100. You can assume and you can give for the increase for the 10. So then what will happen here? You can click on this and your total will be time will be 1 hour 30 minutes. See 1 minute 30 seconds will be completing for the your ramp up. See based on this also it will change. So if you give for 5 then you can observe it will take for the time will be more. Now you can click on this. See how much it's happened? 3 minutes 10 seconds.
10 minutes 10
So
seconds.
based on for this number of users increasing the load also is important. Got it everyone?
Got it.
So now we don't have.
50.
Okay, we
సార్
are
మనకి రియల్ టైమ్ లో ఎన్ని సెకండ్స్ ఎన్ని యూజర్ పెట్టాలని క్లయింట్ ఇస్తారా సార్ వాళ్ళు?
yes that everything will be they will give. Otherwise we need to decide. For example, you can observe here. We'll do for one calculation, then you guys will be understand. See for example, total 500 users they are given. Actually for real time ramp up will be happen within 2 seconds is you need to complete. Within 2 minutes you need to complete. And duration will be 1 hour. And we have the ramp down also will be there. Ramp down nothing but user will be decrease the load. So increase is completed. After that what will happen? One user will be log out and after that based on that this is also condition. This is the stop user condition. Here also you are giving every 2 users will be ramp down with the 10 seconds. Means every 10 seconds will be 2 users will be ramp up. Total will be how much it will happen? 40 seconds will be all users will be ramp up. So you can observe. So total will be duration. How much time it's taking here? 6 minutes. It is taking. Total your test is completing means 6 minutes. So now you can observe ramp down also. I want only 2 minutes only you need to complete. So real time means if you are giving for the 500, 2000 or anything, all ramp up it is happen within 2 minutes you need to complete. So based on that you need to do for the calculation. So how do you can do means, see for example ramp up you are doing, you need to complete for the 500 means maybe you need to give for the every 50 users. You need to design the scenario every 50 users, okay, and ramp up 10 seconds. So every 50 users 10 seconds ramp up, total 500 users, how much time it will take?
1 minute 46.
1 minute 40
46.
seconds. Yes, see because 50 users will be 10 seconds, nothing but every 50 users will be every 10 seconds is increasing. Total users will be, we have the 500 users. So first will be 500 by 50 means how much it will come? 10. 10 into 10, 100. 100 means 1.40. So means your test is be, like ramp up will happen 1 minute
1.40
seconds.
seconds.
So same scenario you are designing, because ramp up ramp down is will be, we need to give for the same is good thing. Okay, every 50 users and 10 seconds ramp down equal, this is also it will come 1 minute 40 seconds. So means you need to plan the test like this. Before you need to design the scenario based on for the number of users. You need to like this plan. Means it's okay, it's fine. Every 50 users 10 seconds, 1 minute 40 seconds means okay, it is within 2 minutes you are completing for the ramp up, and ramp down also you are completing for the 1 minute 40 seconds. 1 minute 40 seconds, 1 minute 40 seconds, how much?
3 minutes 20.
3
3
minutes
minutes
20
20 seconds.
means
20
total
seconds.
your test will be executed. How much is the duration? 1 hour plus this 3 minutes 20 seconds will be executed your test. So means total duration we can calculate like this. Total test duration is equal. So total will be how much it is happen? 1 hour 3 minutes 20 seconds.
20
Right?
seconds.
20 seconds. So this is the your test duration time. Now everything is ready. Then you can go to the scenario and you can design the scenario like that. Like start user will be, total will be 100 users. So the same scenario we can design. Just we can design, and we are given every 50 users 10 seconds. That is fine. Okay, click on okay. And after that duration we need to give for the 1 hour. So 1 hour means this is the 0, this is the 0, 1 hour, and click on okay. And after that stop users also you need to give for the every 50 users every 10 seconds is in. Now scenario will be designed like this. Now you can observe total users will be, it is a ramp upping will be this, total your test is completing for the, this is the duration. So this we can call it as a ramp up. This we can call it as a study status, nothing but it's a duration. How much duration means what will happen, you know, after ramp up nothing but what? Login. After login all users will be doing their transactions, like one per every user will be doing for the like this 1 hour will be doing for the number of times will be do for the like flight booking, because this 1 hour duration they will do for the number of times iterating users, like flight booking happen, again flight booking, again flight booking, again flight booking, up to that 1 hour it will execute. After that it is a 1 hour is completed, what happen, it will be decrease the load, like one user will be down and your test will be complete. Got it everyone? So this is the ramp up. This is the, we can call it as a steady status. This is the ramp down. So ramp up nothing but gradually increasing the load. Steady status nothing but it is a elapsed time, like it's a test duration time. How much duration you are given. After that, this is the ramp down. So you can observe this is also same like this. This is the ramp up. This is the steady status. This is the ramp down. So everyone clear? What is the schedule by scenario? What is the schedule by group? And what is the ramp up? What is the duration? What is the ramp down? And how to you can design the scenario? So what will happen? Schedule by scenario you are given. Then means schedule by scenario you are given means what will happen? All scripts behave like a their own one scenario and sharing ramp up, ramp down duration. When you are giving for the schedule by scenario. When you are giving schedule by group, every script behave like a their own scenario and having their own ramp up, ramp down duration. It's clear, everyone?
Good.
So this is the story of this design part. So these are very, each and every point will be inter-equation only. What is the schedule by scenario? What is the schedule by group? What is the ramp up? What is the ramp down? And what is the steady status? Okay. And here we have, okay. We have one more, yeah. We have one more run mode will be there, real world and basic schedule. So real world, what? Basic schedule, what means? See, you want to give for the multiple ramp up, multiple ramp down and duration, then you need to select for the real world schedule. Maybe you want to only single ramp up, single ramp down duration. Nothing but currently we are doing for that because we are given only single ramp up, single ramp down and duration. So you want for the multiple, then you need to select for the real world. And if you want for the only basic, nothing but single ramp up, single ramp down, single duration. See, you can observe this is the only single ramp up. So multiple means what will happen? Again, here is a one more duration will come. Again, one more ramp up will come and ramp down will come. Multiple ramp up, multiple ramp down, multiple duration will be come. That is the real world. Basic nothing but single ramp up, single ramp down and duration. Is clear everyone for this?
Yes.
So now what we need to do means so assume to one more thing. This is the free for the only 50 user license. We need to execute for the more than 50 means we need to buy the license. So we don't have license. So you need to, based on that 50 users only, we need to execute here. Please keep in mind, don't execute more than 50 here means then what will happen means your script will be failed because here you don't have license for the more than 50 users. So that is why we need to change for this number of users count will be 10. And I'm giving for the every 2 users will be 10 seconds and duration will be I'm execute for the 2 minutes only. Okay, and here also stop condition every 2 users and 10 seconds. This is fine. Okay, and duration and
Duration.
sorry,
Duration 1 hour, ఉంది, sir.
oh, it's 1 hour also there. Okay, 0 yeah, now it's fine, right? So this is the one scenario. This is the first scenario because we are doing for the schedule by group and you can click on this. Now you can change this is also fine every 2 users and we need to 15 seconds. Okay, because that is our we need to give for the different also, no problem.
Just one user.
Okay, we'll give for the every 2 users. Okay, and here also we'll give for the every 2 users will be 15 seconds. Duration I will execute this is also 2 minutes. So now we can observe we are done for the these things and I can observe here we are here also 1 user or 10 users every 2. total 2 minutes. Total will be your test will be completing 6 minutes 30 seconds. It's completing. Okay, this is the 3 minutes 20 seconds. Okay, because see, you can observe based on this output, like your 10 seconds 15 seconds you are given. Based on that also your test will be, see, you can if you give for the, because you are selected real world schedule, right? If you want for the multiple ramp up means you can give this. Again you can give for the number of run for and days and hours you need to give and click on okay. It will come for the multiple ramp up, multiple ramp down also you can give for the next means it will come. But now we are doing for the one execution will do. So everything I designed for these two scripts. And now you need to, this load generator will be connectivity you need to check. So this is the load generators. You can click on this and see, you can observe this is not connected. You need to connect. Now it's connected and click on this and this is also can connect. Before start the test you need to do for this. Okay, and start server already there. Okay, that's fine. And now this is for the design phase. Then going to the run tab. So run tab you can observe what are the scenarios you are given. Number of users count also it is displaying. Total scenarios to total users will be 30. All 30 users will be down status, means everyone will be ready to launch. And after that you have the any user will be pending, it will show for the pending. Initialization nothing but starting when you are launching, it is showing for the initialization. Ready means all users will be, ramp up will be ready. Run nothing but after ramp up is completed, all user coming to the picture run. Run nothing but is a duration and how many pass are failed and everything we'll see. So now if you want to observe, you can click on start scenario. Here will be number of users running and elapsed time nothing but when you are click on start, it will count with the 1 second, 2 seconds, it will count. Total duration of the test is including ramp up, ramp down duration. Now I'm starting the test. See, now you can observe pending and initializing. 2 users went for the run status also. So your test will be started. You can observe here total running users will be 6 users will be running and elapsed time nothing but your test will be started 18 seconds. And the total passed transactions will be 15. You are getting any failed transaction means you are able to see here, and you are getting any errors, we are able to see the errors also. You can click on that error and what is that error we need to observe. Some parameter error you can observe. This is the some parameter error you are getting. So maybe you are getting that type of error, then what you need to do means you can go to the script and you need to resolve that and again come to the back and you can execute for the again same scenario. Okay, until run. Okay, no problem. We'll see for the end of the test. And graphical oriented also we need to see for the running users. If you click on double click, it will show for the this all graphs. Means see it is a ramp up only it is happening, and after that this is the duration. Up to here will be ramp up only it is happen, and this is the running users, and this is the transaction response time. Response time nothing but each and every transaction how much response time it is happening. Find plus see all transactions it will be there. Okay, now you can observe 24 users will be running, 6 users will be still down status. Okay, and this is the transaction, and it's also important how the it's going. It's nothing but, so when you are clicking for the application, some hits will happen, like the server side will get for the some hits, so the hits count will be also it will be calculated here. And throughput nothing but bytes will be received from the server, like we need to receive from the some bytes from the server. So the bytes will be how to receiving the server, it will be by graphical we are able to see the by graph. So during the test you should monitor for the like this, like it is any transactions are failing or what are the errors we are getting, and how many fast transactions happen and how the graphs is going, And as to major thing we need to concentrate for the while during the test, CPU memory also you need to concentrate. So how to you can concentrate means you can click on this and task manager, and we can go to the task manager. See, click on performance, and you can observe CPU will be percentage, how much percentage is showing. See, test is running. During the test, it is showing for the 30 only. It is showing means it is not crossing more than 80%. Maybe during the test or after test completed, your CPU or memory is crossing more than 80%. So number of users you are executing 30 users, right? Not sufficient for the CPU memory. So you need to ask for the team like increase for the CPU memory. So you can observe memory you can observe. You can click on memory. Total 78% is already occupied. You can observe here how much is compressed and how much is available and how much committed. Committed means already used, and everything we are able to see. So during the test, CPU memory also very important thing for that you need to monitor. Maybe it is crossing more than 80%. You need to stop the test and you need to write the mail to the particular team. I'm executing for the 500 users. While during the test, memory is increasing for the more than 80%. Could you please increase for the memory utilization? Then they will increase for the actually total will be, it was the like 15.7 is there total. So they will increase for the more than that, like they will increase for the 25 or 30, they will increase. Then again we need to test. So during the test, CPU memory is also one of the very important thing for the during the test. So you can click on this, and what are the transactions is fail or pass, we are able to see here. How many pass and how many failed, you are able to see here. See, failed will be this transaction is failing. Click on flight is failed here, and here ticket booking transaction is failing. So these two transactions is failed. Total will be 45 transactions passed for the ticket booking. In that only one transaction is failed. Here also 61 is passed, only one is failed. Okay, means no problem. Okay, will so this is the some parameterization issue. You can yeah, how to we can see, you can observe here. You can click on this, it will display for the message also. You can click on this, total will be, it will display. You can click on this, it will show the message, and you can go to the script, and what is that error you need to identify and you can resolve. So you can click on here, you can observe also, see parameter pass details, invalid column data you are getting. So means some invalid data you are getting. So means you need to go to the script and you need to resolve that issue. See, for example, this script or this, okay, which script also we are able to see here. Okay, script name you are able to see means you can drag this web tour 11 this script. So this script only we are getting for the some pass details. So this is the we are getting some error. So you need to open like this, and what is the issue? Maybe tested data issue or anything. You need to find it. Okay, pass details. Username John bin 1, bin 2, bin 10. So test is running. So you need to open that and you need to resolve the test data issue. Again, you can execute. See, total running users will be 20 users running, 10 users stopped. Means already ramp down is completed, 10 users will be completed. Till 20 user will be gradually existing. So gradual existing means every 2 users will be ramp down will happen for every 10 seconds. This is the 15 seconds, this is the 10 seconds. So that is why it is taking time. So execution will be very easy. Once you did for the 3-4 times, every time will be same. But scripting is not like that. So design will be, you need to design the, how to we can design the scenario, then everything is done for scripting part. So nothing but in controller execution part is design part. Because what is the ramp up, what is the ramp down, and how to you can design scenario like that. See, we designed like this based on for the number of users. So based on number of users, you need to decide this. Actually, within 2 minutes only you need to happen. Maybe it is 5,000 also you need to complete within 2 minutes. Means then what you need to do, you can increase the here load. Maybe you can give for the 1,000 users. Every 10 seconds will be, you can give for like this. Maybe 1,000 means you can give for the not 1,000 means you can give for the based on for your count, you can give for the more than, don't give for the more than 2 minutes. You need to complete. Maybe you are given 500 also fine, but it is a 500 means what will happen is 100 into 10 minutes means how much it is happen, 1,000 seconds. 1,000 seconds means it is more than 2 minutes. So that is why you need to increase the here. Maybe 1,000 is fine. So like that you can design the scenario. See, our test is I think yeah, still it's executing. Yeah, I think it stopped. Okay, now you want to, you can, here one more option will be there, run or stop users. You can click on here, and if you want to run means you can click on run. If you want to stop users means you can click on stop also possible. And if you want run means you can click on run, then these users will be run. Otherwise, if you want during the test also, you want to add for the number of users means you can add also possible here. You can open this and add users will be there. You can click on that, and which is scenario you need to add, how many number of quantity, nothing but, for example, you want to add for the 1 user or 2 user, you can click on this, is this one script and click on OK. Then you can observe 2 users will be new, yeah, added. So means during the test you can delete the user and you can add the users. Okay, you can run the users. So